Holy moly! My man is the fittest and most sculpted man in the French army. Welcome to Sports Arena. This is the incredible story of Coach Wingue. First things first, Coach Wingue is not a coach. I bet you did not expect that, did you? Cyrus Wingue goes by the name of Coach Wingue online because when he first started training, people who witnessed him doing his thing thought he had to be a pro. Even though he looks like he was born in the weight room, Wingue used to mock people who had gym memberships because the 26-year-old wholeheartedly believed that everything fitness-related was achievable on the streets. Now, don't get me wrong. Calisthenics is a powerful and extremely useful tool that works wonders when it comes to gaining agility and overall strength. But to look like this? I mean, come on, you need to pump. Before any of it happened, though, Wingue had a few letdowns and realizations coming his way. A basketball fan and a player since a very young age, Wingue never thought he would become this massive, sculpted, machine-like soldier one day. After a serious knee injury put an unexpected end to his career, Wingue found himself working out on the streets after his rehabilitation period. The young man's goal was to strengthen his ligaments that had let him down. He went ahead and did that and became fitter than ever. By that time, people around him knew that he would eventually get his ass to a gym, but Wingue was still skeptical about the whole iron-pumping business. His next stop was American football. Even though he believed he had a great base to kick things off with, he was almost immediately told by his teammates to get big if he wanted to take the game seriously, that is. Upon realizing that he may need more than push-ups, pull-ups, and muscle-ups, moves he could effortlessly pull off by then, Wingue got himself to a gym, and boy did that change his whole life. Needless to say, it changed his body too. Wingue went from this lean, athletic young fella to a straight-up super soldier over the course of 5 years. Now an up-and-coming influencer in the fitness industry with over 300,000 followers on Instagram alone, Wingue continues to inspire young men and women to become the masters of their bodies. All he achieved in such a short amount of time is impressive. And let me tell you, he's been doing all this work despite being an extremely busy man with an incredibly tight schedule. I'm not going to name names here, but unlike some other fitness influencers who seem to like dressing up as military personnel, Cyrus Wingue is an actual military man. I don't know about you boys and girls, but I kind of feel safe knowing that a specimen like this is serving. No one knows how long Coach Wingue will stay in the Army, but judging by what he achieved so far as a fitness influencer while being in active duty, chances are he'll be among the very best in the business when he fully commits himself to being a content creator. For those of you who like to give his bodyweight workouts a try, Coach Wingue is both on Instagram and TikTok. But let this be a kind warning from a concerned friend. His routines are not for the faint of heart. Well, that'll be it for this episode, folks. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Coach Wingue probably motivated you to hit the weight room immediately. So you go do that, and I'll see you in the next one.